A team going up against the home team. And that'll wrap things up from the studio. Let's turn things over to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports, along with Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. He passes to Gray. There's the pick. The three. It's rebounded by B. Passes it the ball. A dagger defended by Wilson. A dagger. Shot is no good. Excellent D there.
And the defense did a pretty good job of closing off the middle once he got inside the lane.
Back to Wilson. He dishes it to Gray. The pass to Wilson. 6 to shoot. There's the feed to Gray. Releases. It's rebounded by Long.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
Pass the ball. He passes it to Long. Pass the ball. Lets it go from deep. That's good.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones a long time without a basket.
I got to find something, you're right. Here's Gray, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
How about that for a response? They will say they can give the three as well as they can take the three.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. He told me they'll be looking to stretch the opposing defense and open things up by using their ability to knock down long-range shots. Success from the perimeter will translate to success on the inside. Those were his words to me. Back to you.
Thanks a lot, Doris.
I definitely can appreciate their approach with the three ball.
Young with the ball. He kicks to Gray. Back to Young. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
You know, even though he missed that, the great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger. Yeah, and not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But yeah, I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
And that one misses. And there's the pass to Money. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And the Rejection by Smith. Pass to Money. Here's Long. Hits it from three-point range. Long's got 6 points.
Wow, he's got such a sweet three-point stroke. The way he can shoot it, forcing opposing bigs out on the perimeter, can really open up the lane.
Feeds to Young. It's Bell on the wing. The shot from the low post is good. Here's Money. Passes the ball. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. A dagger up and in from the low block.
And that's why the hook shot was invented in the first place. Tough for the defense to get to that shot.
Young inside. Defended by B. Young's shot is off.
Can't get a much better look than that, though.
Sure can't. Not one you'd expect him to miss there.
Defended by Bell. They pass the ball. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Gray. Dishes it to Young. Young left side. Beyond the arc. Gray's got 6 points.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Gray's gotten 2 of his 3 attempts to fall from beyond the arc. Pass to Long. B from past the arc. No good from Long. And here's Wilson. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Gray. And able there to get the go-ahead bucket. Gray's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Passes it to Long. Young with the steal. Here's Gray, defended by Money. That's a blocking foul, and he'll shoot free throws. That one drops. He ties it up. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Here's Money. He passes to Long. Inside. Tries it from 9.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Here's Gray. 8 points for him. Wide open look. That's good.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Here's Money. On the pass the ball. A dagger covered by Smith. Pass the ball. Clock at 6. They need this. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. He has 5.
Well, he recognized the advantage size-wise, and he went right at the defender. That's how you do it.
Kicks to Young. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Number 17. Number 32. Evans.
Here's Evans.
beating. This led to a lot of loose balls and rebounds here early on.
Love the work ethic they've come out of the locker room with.
Ball, the pass to Martin. Young with the steal. Young left side, defended by B. Puts one up from 19. Again, Young missing.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Passes it to Ball. Breaking it down to D, who fights to the rim for the win.
How about that, going up strong? I mean, he doesn't care how much height he's giving up. It's attitude with him.
Evans outside. There's a good screen. Number 17, and he uses the glass on the layup. There's the pass to Wall. He passes to B. Shoots a three. He draws iron on the dunk. And here's Young. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one on the wing. Evans. Back to Young. And he lays it straight in.
That's his first make after 4 straight misses to start the game, so it's got to be a relief for him.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Ball covered by Evans. Pass to B. There's the triple. And he can't jam it through.
He tried to make the big play, and instead, he got played. Come on, kid. You can't be missing wide open dunks.
The shot no good. 1:03 left here in the first quarter. Passes it to Wall. B retries for 3. Evans with the rebound. He feeds it to Young. There's the pick. To the inside. Number 17. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Good strength there. Just barely off with that attempt.
I don't think you can fault him right there. A lot of contact on that one.
It's his first trip to the line. And he makes the first. And so he hits both. There's 39 seconds left in the first. And the pass to Ball. B. Here's Money, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. B with the pass to Ball. He's knocking off the pretty assist.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
From deep. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The away team, they're up by 3. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And off we go, a close game now starting the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Big boost from their bench there, guys, in that first quarter. They did a nice job coming in and really giving this team a lift.
Yeah, it's a nice attribute to have. Firepower coming off the pine early. That's good stuff.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field here. He passes the money. Shot clock at 6. Here's ball. Leaps for it. Now, here is Young, defended by Ball. Shoots it. Shot's good from Young. And so here's the home team. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Wall. Nails the wide open jump shot. Long's got 8 points.
That's pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Now, here is Young. Takes the 3, and it's blocked. Pass to Wall. 6 on the shot clock from outside the arc, and that one's good. Long's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. The pass to Stokes. The dish to Young. Pass to Stokes from 18 feet away, and he pumped that one in.
So nice to have a guy like that who can take charge at any time.
Yeah, so many of his passes, Steve, have led directly to baskets.
Here's Money. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Passes at the ball. The pass to Wall. 5 to shoot. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And he's one player who doesn't need a lot of space to get to the basket. He's really crafty, the way he can blast his way straight through traffic. He's really strong.
And I know nothing fires him up more than a huge jam right in the face of an opponent. I mean, those facials get him going. Don't discount how that can deflate the defender and the other team, too.
The free throw off for Money. Here's Wilson. Number 24. No good off the front iron.
I thought he'd make that one, and that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
To the middle.
The spinorama, kind of like he's in the washing machine. Do you know what kind of athlete you have to be to pull off that 360?
Remarkable, truly remarkable.
Let's call it the agitator.
Yeah, I like the nickname, Clark. You may be onto something with that one.
Here's Gray. He's got 8. Pass to Bell. Number 24. Knocks down the 3 ball. He has 5.
That's his first triple of the game. It was a dry first half for him from long range.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Money. From beyond the arc. Cannot hit.
Well, that's certainly not who I expected to corral that rebound.
Number 24 drains it from beyond the arc.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Gone 3 of 6 shooting from the field, 50% so far. Passes to Wall. He passes to Wall. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
That's a poor possession. You just give away the ball with a sloppy pass.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. He dishes it to Gray. Stolen away. Here's Money. And the pass to Wall. Pass the ball. Just 5 on the clock. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. 9 points in the game so far.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
The defense has to make an adjustment. They've got to string together some stops, or at the very least, try to force this team into some bad shots.
For 3, Smith. It's rebounded by Ball.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
B, the pass to Money. B, defended by Bell. Launches a 3. Somehow misses the two-handed jam. And here comes the break. Gray kicks to Smith. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more.
How about that play? Great body control. Still manages to finish the play despite the contact.
You know, when that whistle blows, you're not done. Get greedy and find a way to knock it down.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Ball, the pass to B. Lock at 6. Pass the ball. Here's Long. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Now here's Wilson. Screen by Smith. Number 24, defended by Ball. Here's Wilson. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
And their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second quarter.
Well, the lead being maintained will not be a problem if they keep shooting the way they have so far.
Ball, the pass to Money. From deep. It's rebounded by Wilson. Money's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Outside Wilson. The feed to Gray. He kicks it to Bell. No good off the back of the rim.
Now you can see why the defense is willing to let him take that shot. That's really not his range.
And there's the pass to Money. Ball defended by Bell. Here's Ball. And it's good. Walk through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
And you see how easily he got around his defender there on the drive. Just too strong for him.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. The free throw off from Ball. Now here's Wilson. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Wilson's got 4 points this quarter.
Broke out the finger roll, guys. That was kind of a stylish finish.
Pass to Ball. Long passes the ball. No good on the triple.
Well, it happens. He's wide open, but just couldn't get it to go.
Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
Here's Money. He passes the ball. B passes it to Ball. Here's Money. Shot clock at 6. The shot's good from Ball. 13 points in the game.
You know, that's exactly how they wanted to run that possession, guys. Beautiful.
Gone a terrific 6 of 8 shooting from the floor. Feeds it to Gray. Dishes to Bell. Kicks it to Gray. Outside Wilson, number 24. A three-pointer off the mark. B the pass to Money. And there's the turnover. That's going out of bounds.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Young's checked in for Bell. .151 left to play in the first half. There's the pass to Wilson. He feeds it to Smith. Gets it to go. Smith's got 5 points now this quarter.
He is really having a good quarter, a strong quarter, an efficient quarter, doing a lot of positive things out there.
Pass to B. The tray. There's the killer two-minute slam. Tremendous stuff from a guy Clark we think more of for his passing.
Yeah, but he's got tremendous leaping ability and a surplus supply, too.
Well, that's a great aggressive move and 2 big points, too.
And here's Young following the three from B. Shoots. From out in the lane, he knocks it down. Young's got 6.
Now, it's easier to protect the lead if you can get nice high percentage shots rather than settle for long three-pointers that they did in the first quarter.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, shooting percentage is a function of shot selection. I think they've got to keep the pressure on each possession, and I think that's easy to do when you're attacking the paint and not settling for threes.
Good. 10 points for him.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
Passes it to Money. He passes it to B. Here's Money. Here's Long. Gets the three-point to go.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
It does look like their energy is lacking at this point.
Here's Gray. 8 points for him. There's a screen. Back to Smith. Now the pass to Wilson. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Wilson's got 6 here in this quarter.
Very well done. He is a confident, dynamic scorer.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. The away team, they lead by 7. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
And now, brought to you by Sprint. The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And now the third quarter, not to get going. Really an incredible game from Long.
I like that he didn't force anything in that first half. His decision-making was really flawless.
That being the case, Steve, I think they want him to be more assertive in the second half. Look to take more shots. Be a little more shot hungry, even the tough ones.
Here's Gray. Screen by Smith. Bell dishes to Smith. Nice D for money. Pass the ball. A dagger defended by Bell. Shot clock at 5. Rebounded by Bell. Bell's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Smith sets the pick for Young. Smith outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Smith's got 8 points.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
Here's Ball. And the layup falls.
Man, his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And Young, here we go. It is now to Gray. There's the 3. Gets it to go. He's got 11.
But you threaten the defense inside and then find the open man on the outside. Good offense.
Ball defended by Bell. Ball, the pass to Money. 17-foot shot on the way. Off the left rim and out. And Young kicks to Gray. Back to Young. From the arc. Hits the bucket. Young's got 9.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
Passes it to Long. A dagger. Smith with the block.
Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for 1 more.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
Free throw good from Gray. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Down low, a dagger. Off the run, he takes it up and lays it in. He's got 8.
You know, size-wise, this is not a great one-on-one matchup for him, but he got that shot to go.
But you didn't know it by how he finished. That's a nice hoop there.
Here's Gray. 14 points for him. Drills in the pass to Smith. It's blocked. Here's Money. He passes to Booth. The pass to Long. 6 to shoot. Drops in the tray. Long's got 17.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And Young, here we go. He dishes it to Gray. Pass to Wilson. The feed to Gray. It's Young on the wing. Rejected by Bell. And so out of bounds it goes. And they retain possession.
Number 32, Evans.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Clock is at 3. Tries from 16. They get it back. Hit his leg. And the officials saying it was kicked.
Number 17.
Number 17, smooth as silk on the finger roll. He's got 6. Guys, there's still time for them to make a run.
But the margin of error is hissing.
Well, yeah, there's not much margin at all, Clark. I mean, they can't afford to waste any more possessions. And you can count on him game in and game out to log major minutes because he plays with such great energy at full speed, 100%, just does not wear down. Remarkable stamina.
I tell you what else I like. It's his attacking mindset too, Steve. No matter where he is on the court, when he gets possession, he will turn it up and turn it on and run out. Most of the time, he doesn't stop until he's laid the ball in the hoop.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Boy, that was solid. I tell you, he's one of the best there is up there at the foul line.
And here's Young. That's good. Young's got 6 here in this quarter.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Yeah, in fact, 3 of the last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Passes the ball. They pass to Money. Tries a 3, and that one's good. Money's got 5. Now Young. He's got 12. He kicks it to Gray on the wing. Evans pulls it up. Drops one in from the wing. Ball, the pass to B. He passes it to Money. Stolen by Evans. No luck. Great D that time from B. Pass to Long. Passes it to Money. Lets it go with the 3. Evans with the rebound.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start bearing some of that.
That's blocked. There's the basketball. Six on the shot clock. Young with the steal. Here's Gray, defended by B. Got that bucket in no time at all. Gray's got 8 points in the quarter.
He is feeling it. A terrific percentage from the field.
Ball, the pass to Money. Pass to Long. Here's Money. 4 on the clock. Fires for 3. No way from Ball. Young with the ball. He's got 12. Here's Evans. Cranes the three-pointer. Evans has got 5 points so far.
The three-point shot has been a real weapon for them in the second half.
Yeah, they sure have gotten hot from out there.
Passes it the ball.
Who's watching here?
He passes to B. Here's Money. They need this one. Can't get it to go. Here's Gray. 16 points for him. Lets the 3 fly. Count that one.
Well, as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
I think it really could get out of hand, and you can credit their defense just as much as their offense for that.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Long passes to Money.
I'm open right here.
Trying his luck deep. That is good. Money's got 6 in the quarter.
You can really see that his confidence is at a high level here in this half. He didn't have a 3 in the first.
Young with the ball. Feeds it to Gray. Back to Young. And that's a foul called on Money. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Number 24.
And there's the pass to Stokes. Shot clock at 6. Number 32. His three-pointers off the mark.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
Well, you don't see him miss that shot very often. When he's open like that, it's usually lights out.
A dagger. The rebound by Young. 1:21 left in the third quarter. Evans, number 24. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. .116 left in the third quarter. Pass to Money. Ball pass to Money. Pocket 6. And that one is stuck right through. Boy, look at the big ups, Clark.
Major bounce there. I mean, he can fly, folks. Really fly.
And we're seeing more and more of that, it seems, guys, out of the point guard spot in the NBA these days.
The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. He's got 15.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over it.
Money passes to Long. Lots of room. No good. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And here's Young. 12 points for him. Kicks it to Gray. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. And yes, sir, that one drops.
Well, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active, be energetic, and react as soon as the shot goes up.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. The away team delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Money.
I got him.
Here's Ball. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Boy, he just battled through that initial impact and somehow willed it in.
Excellent concentration. That's what you like to see.
Ball. Shooting one.
Ball to left.
Here's Gray. Number 24. Good on the three-point shot.
Look out, guys. I mean, I think there's a lot more where that came from. When he gets it going like this, it is not easy to slow him down.
Gotten 3 of his 5 three-point attempts to fall. And the pass to Money. Pass to Long for three, and it's good. Long's got 20 points.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised to see them double up here.
I agree, and they haven't been able to succeed with single coverage to this point.
On the free throw, no good. Passes to Money. Long passes the ball. Misses the three. Got one three-pointer tonight in 4 tries. Number 24, defended by Long. And it's blocked by B. Dishes it to Gray. Pass to Young. Number 32. And it's off from three-point range. Ball, the pass to Money. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. And it's rejected. He feeds it to Smith, defended by Long. From 11 feet away, but they'll get another chance. Number 32 buries it from three-point range.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Here's Money. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. From in close, and the rejection by Smith. Young dishes to Gray. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And here's Young from the arc. Gets the bucket. Young's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
Money passes the ball. Here's Money. Let it go. And that one's good.
That's more like it. It's 9 points for him coming off three-pointers in this half.
Money's gotten some threes here tonight. 3 of them, in fact, and those coming in 8 tries. Screened by Young. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball. Just having their way down low.
And that one misses.
Kevin, it's disheartening to see them keep missing opportunities to extend the lead at the line. I mean, when you have a chance to put a team away from the line, you want to take advantage of that. You don't want to give them a chance to come back on it.
Here's Gray. Number 28. From outside, off the mark. And it's Johnson penetrating. Back to Miller. Now the dish to Davis. Moves back up. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
William Jones. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Jones. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Number 28, covered by Miller. Pass to Stokes. On the money from 12 feet away.
And it was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
Miller outside. Rebounded by Bell. Number 24, covered by Smith. Smith against Johnson. 6 to shoot. A 3-ball. Rebound by Smith. Second chance shot. Johnson with the block. Now Smith. Outside, Davis puts up a 3, and the shot is good.
Davis.
Davis has gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. Now the pass to Stokes.
Come to me, come to me.
Number 24, covered by Smith.
Number 24. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. Back to Jones. He dishes it to Smith. They get it back. Johnson, and that's good. A nice job at the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound, and once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Stokes, defended by Jones. Now the feed to Bell. To the paint, 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Jones. He kicks to Davis. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Intelligent passing there to make that hoop possible.
Davis has gone 2 of 3 from the field. Back to Smith. Smith with a screen on Smith. Number 24. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Davis kicks to Smith. Back to Davis. Into Johnson. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Johnson's got 4 this quarter.
A good job of spotting his teammate near the basket and zipping the pass right in there. Well, good timeout, guys, because, this has been a bad run for them. He's got to get his team back on the same page and executing well together.
Sometimes just getting to stop in the action can be enough to get a team back on track. There's something about that little pause in the intensity of the game that lets you refocus.
Defense, the home team. Now, here is Bell. He passes to Wilson. Shot clock at 6. 3-pointer. And that one's good.
Man, they are spreading the floor and letting it fly, really knocking it down from outside.
And I love that gunslinger's mentality, Steve. Playing to win as opposed to playing it safe. I call it prevent offense when you try to protect the lead. Let it fly, let it fly, let it fly.
It's stolen by Smith. Young outside. Passes it to Wilson. It's Bell on the wing. Feeds to Smith. Back to Bell. Outside Wilson. Young outside. Jacks up a three. And that one's good. Young's got 6 here in this quarter.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will today, Steve.
I'll say the defense has been ineffective trying to run shooters off that three-point line.
Here's Money. Pass the ball. With some arc. And that one's good. 20 points for him.
He's not their first option, but not a bad fallback either.
There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Gray. And Bell kicks to Young. Young off a pick from Bell. Jumper off the screen. Young. Here's Smith. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
They've done a terrific job of getting offensive rebounds and then converting those here in the second half. I mean, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but they've turned them all into points.
The free throw drops for Smith. .103 left in the game. No good from Ball. Here's Smith. Kicks to Evans. Dishes to Young. Gets it to go.
And a terrific run to really put this ball game away.
And now let's see how many more points they can throw up there before the horn sounds.
36 seconds left to play in the final quarter. The pass to Money. 6 on the shot clock. Blocked. And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. That's good.
Very well executed kick to give them all kinds of space to get that one off.
Evans with it. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
Sure can, because they've earned the win.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just did one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game.